Patty Christensen here, hand CRPS lady, and let me tell you what has me super, super annoyed. Government, politics, ugh, I detest it all. I'm just, whatever it is that's the most, just hates all that stuff. Libertarian, whatever it is, right? Well, so I have this kid, I still call him a kid. It's this guy that has worked for me for 10 years, and he lives in Bangladesh. And he does my he'll do whatever I ask him to do, but he makes my embroidery designs, he helps me with my websites, just all kinds of stuff. And just the neatest guy ever, the most hardworking, responsible guy ever. So I said, you know what? And now he's married and they have a baby. In my mind, he's still a 14-year-old, but okay, married with a baby. And I said, you know what? I want you and the missus, babies under 2, fly for free, to come out here. Now, they're literally Bangladesh. Look, if you drilled through my house, you'd end up at his house through. So it's, it's on the opposite side of the world. Come on over and let's do this. You'll stay at my house. I have this guest suite, and we'll go look at all these, national parks. Can you imagine coming from somewhere like that and seeing Zion National Park, or Bryce Canyon? Mind blown. So he says, I'd really, really like to do that. And so in my mind, okay, what do? You get a plane ticket and off you go, right? He says, no, I've got to get approval. And I was like, okay, different countries don't get along, whatever. And so we looked into it, and they said that he had to go in person to the embassy, to the U.S. embassy over there in Bangladesh. Okay. And they set the appointment out 6 months, which meant I wanted to have him come this summer, Well, now it was going to be a winter trip. Well, that's okay. Utah's got good stuff for winter, whatever. And I sent him with a letter for me, notarized, certified, saying I'm picking him up. He's literally staying in my house. He's worked for me for 10 years, and I'll take him back to the airport. I accept full and absolute responsibility. And he's a nice guy. He's Muslim. Okay, I'm Jewish. My husband's Mormon. We got all the religions covered, right? So I don't think it's that. And he said he went, and it was mandatory in person, and he showed him the letter, and he explained everything, and they just looked him up and down and said, no. Just no. We think you're going to come to America and just stay there. And I'm over here going, what? If that's what he was going to do, he'd do like everybody else and cross over from Mexico, right? I mean, I am so mad, but I have no clue to who to even talk to about any of this. But it is so ridiculous that we have these borders where every freaking terrorist and whatever in the whole world can just cruise right on over, and we'll put them up in a hotel and pay whatever, all that drama, right? And here I've got a guy that I want, me personally, Markin, want to bring him out, show him these wonderful places that he's seen pictures of because he's digitized them, and just let him see what this is to offer. No, he's not going to stay here. He's going to go back. Of course, that's his home. But anyway, no, he can't come. Is that not the most ridiculous thing? So I said, well, go to Mexico. I'll meet you there. I don't care. Well, I guess Bangladesh and Mexico don't talk. What's with Bangladesh? I love the country. I've never been there, but my worker is there, right? So anyone who knows how to get somebody from a country that apparently we don't like to be able to come and physically see all the places that he's been doing all this work for, I'm 100% in charge, right? I'm driving, my husband, no, I don't drive as good, but we're 100% in charge of this guy. So anyone who has any ideas of anybody in politics who can knock this crap off and let my worker guy come and stay with me, my responsibility, show him all the beauty that Utah has to offer, and then send him back. Can anyone help me on this? Seriously? Anyone?